How to transform an account from $100 to over $23,000 in just 30 days. You heard that right. From $100 to over $23,000 in just 30 days in trading. It's very easy. And that's what we will learn today. So, to execute these challenges successfully, as I repeat every time, you have already heard too much. First of all, it's discipline, because to do it for 30 days, we need to be committed every day, and we must adhere to the strategy and all the rules we will impose on ourselves. And the only thing that will help us transform $100 to over $23,000 is the magic of compound effects, compound interest. You know, it's the eighth wonder of the world. To learn more in detail, we will go to Google, type in compounding calculator Forex. So that's the compounding calculator Forex. You click and choose the one from MyFX book. It's easier. We will click on it, and what will happen? Click on continue. It's the ad. We have our account of $100, and we will trade over a period of 30 days. So what are we going to do? We will start aiming for 20% per day. In the other video, we saw how to possibly earn $200 a day, or how to earn $20 for a consistent amount. Here, we earn a single amount each day, but unlike the video you just watched, this time we will not input a specific amount, but rather a percentage. Each day we will aim for 20%. How will that work? Click on calculate, and you can use these websites to get all the data. This is the period, this is the balance, this is the balance, this is the total profits and gains. We will not look at the two columns. We will focus on the three columns. On the first day, we have an account of $100. We make 20 positions of $1 as you learned. That makes $20. And then we finish our day with that, only $20. Don't look for too much. Don't look for too much. The $100, I can double it in one day. No, we only take $20 in one day. And then the next day we start with that $20. We trade just to reach that 44. That means we will make $44 in profit. On the third day, we started with that $44. We trade until we reach that 72 house. We need to have this grid, and you can copy it, paste it into a file, or even print it out. It will serve as a reference to follow the day. And then on the fourth day, we start with $172. And then we close with $207. We can say, for example, that on the first day, it's easy to make a profit of $20. But on the fifth day, it will already be a lot of work to make a profit of $48. No, it will be the same thing. Why? Because if we take $1,000, we divide it, for example, and we take $100, we divide our balance by 1,000. It will give 0.10. This means that this is the lot we will use. We need 20 positions, 10 pips to make $20. And it's the same here. When we take 107 divided by 1,000, it gives us, I believe, 0.27. We can 0.20, 0.107. Since the lot is just 0.20, we can maybe round up to 0.21 for the 0.7. Here, you just need 20 positions, 10 pips. Even on the 10th day, even on the 5th day, you take 500, you divide by 1,000. This means that with compound interest, each day we will increase the lot. For example, here, on the first day, we have a lot of 0.10. We make 20. That's 20 positions of 10 pips. Here, the next day, we will not use the lot of 0.10. Since the balance is now 120, we will put 120 divided by 1,000. We have a lot of 0.12. It always comes down to the same thing. It's always 20 positions of 10 pips or 10 positions of 20 pips. It will depend on you. And so on. Every 10th day, you do 6 per day. You do 20 positions. It will be 20 positions each day. If you do 10 positions of 20 pips, it will be like that. And look at the magic of compound effects. Each day when we take 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%, on the 30th day, you will start your day with $19,000 and you will finish with $23,337.37. On the 30th day, when you wake up already happy, you see that life has changed. You take 19,780, you divide by 1,000, that gives you a lot of 1978. You take your 20 positions of 10 pips, and that generates those profits for you. You reach your 23,000. It's very possible. Join my Telegram channel. You will see. You can look back at the historical testimonials of people who have taken these challenges and succeeded, and some have even gone up to $100,000. So while you do this, you must not make withdrawals, because when you make withdrawals, you break that magic. In these 30 days, I will go 30 days without making withdrawals. I start with $100. I do not make withdrawals. Now, the biggest problem is that when you start with 100, you may reach the 24th day and you have 7,000. Many will start to feel afraid. When they open a position, trembling, they aim to turn 100 into 7,000. To withdraw like that, buy a car, buy a house. If you feel like you are starting to get scared, withdraw money. Really? Withdraw almost everything. You withdraw, you leave 100. You enjoy a bit of life with your money, and then you will start the challenges again. Then, even if you may be asking for up to 4,000, 5,000, you feel like you are starting to get scared. It's normal, it happens to everyone. Try to withdraw a part, but you completely withdraw all to reinvest elsewhere and trade again. But those with a cool head, not afraid. They can easily hold from the 1st to the 30th without any problem. So that's the magic of compound interest. It can depend while you say that no, an account of $1,000, I won't be in a hurry. The period of 6 months is not just a day, it can be a month. While I will trade for 6 months, I will aim for 100%, at least 100%. The months are very easy. In 6 months, how much will you have? $64,000 from $1,000. That means that in the first month, I fight to achieve 100%. Achieving 100% is very easy. You make compound interest of 3% a day. Wait, I will show you. If I have my $100, for 30 days I made 3%. I believe that it's... Yes. You see, we even have more than 100%. We are at 2,400. And there, I can't see how you will fail. You see, how could you fail? Because you have $100, you make 3%. It's 3 positions a day. 3 positions, you do them in less than 30 minutes. 3 positions per day. When you make 3 positions a day, you have more than 100% in a month. And now, your 100%, you say that, okay, my 100% here, since I made 100% this month, in 6 months, what will I have? And those 100%, and you look, you have more than $64,000. You see a person who has $150 aiming for 100%, it's easy, and I'm going to put a group at 100% for 6 months. You see, that's $82,000. That means if you have $150, you start making, for example, I'm not going to make 20% a month, and 20% a day was difficult, okay? But make 5% a day, make 6% a day. It's not much. These 6 positions, when you make 6% a day, it's more than 200%. That is to say, when you maintain that discipline for 6 months, your $100 can turn into almost $200,000. It's very possible. You saw it on my Instagram account. I shared it with people who have done it. If they could do it, how much more can you? And the best gifts and the best calculations you can make, that should be a goal for the year. For example, I took my 100, I will make 100% for 12 months. We have already seen how to make 100% in a month. That is to say, your $100, you only choose 3% a day. That way, you make more than 100% in a month. Now, those 100%, you trade for a period of 12 months. In the end, how much do you have? In the first month, your account will be at 200. In the second month, your account will be at 400. In the third month, at 500. We go up, we go up, we go up. And in the 12th month, your account is at $409.01. Even with $100, it's small. We will choose to work with an account of $500. That means on January 1st, I have my $500 and I will maintain a truly infallible discipline of not withdrawing for 12 months, respecting this for 12 months to make 100% in a month. When we calculate after 12 months, you have 2 million, not even 12 months, $1 million in the 11th month. You are a millionaire. Doing it this way is exciting and easy. I repeat, this is not really to get you excited. It is very possible, and I will show you in black and white how it is possible. The difficulty is you. It is not trading. It is not the market. The difficulty is you, your discipline, to not change strategies along the way, to not have excesses, to not improvise, to not be caught by greed. You see what we wanted to do? It is very possible. With a $500 account, I tell myself, okay, I made 3% for 365 days. That's 1 year. It's my $500 account. 3%, as I said, I only made 3% a day. I don't ask for much. 3% is 3 positions of 10 pips per day. You start with $500, my God. No, that's even worse. When you do it per day, no, don't even think about that. We are talking about 20 million. If it were easy, everyone would do it. That's why the difficulty is not even the calculation. The difficulty is us, maintaining it for 365 days without withdrawing, and that's the problem. With a $100 account, we are at 4 million. So, 365 days is really a lot to hold like that. For example, let's say 50 days. That's almost 5 months. So if you do 3% per day, we are at 8,000. No? Yes. But that's little. Let's say from his day. In 200 days, we will be at 36,000. 36,000 is not much. Well, it's already a lot. With 100, in investment, there is no business that will give you that much money in 6 months. So, the most difficult thing now is very much your discipline. If you are a very disciplined person, a very ambitious person, you can easily achieve that and do miracles and change your life. I show you, and this is how many successful traders in my training do it. They set a goal, you put it on paper, you wake up in the morning, you meet your target, you close the day. You don't have to make 20% a day, 20% a day. As we saw, in 30 days, you have that much money. It's very possible. 20% per day, in 30 days you have that much money. It's 20 positions of 10 pips. If 20 positions are difficult, reduce to 10 positions, reduce to 5 positions. 5 positions really, it's so little. And for a person who has no other activities or who has no activities that consume their time, they can easily do them. So, I encourage you to visit the site, to do your own calculations regarding your ambitions, and I am sure you will succeed. I proclaim it. You who are watching this part of the training, you are going to perform a miracle. You will share them with me. Maybe we will meet in Dubai to have a drink by an overflowing pool with a view of the Burj Khalifa. We will be there simply with this free training. We will be together, we will eat, we will drink, and then it will become a story. Not only that, you will be a miracle for your family. So, a miracle and then a role model for the youth. It's very easy, but let's try to give ourselves discipline. Let's really be like football athletes. You see Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Mbappe. We appreciate them from afar, but in their lifestyle, you know how much these people give themselves, how disciplined they are, how many things they deprive themselves of, including food. Maybe they don't drink alcohol. Maybe he doesn't eat certain foods. Maybe he is not allowed to go out in certain ways. They have a lot of money to enjoy life, but they deprive themselves of that to stay on top. It's the same in trading. Do you want to stay on top? Give yourself that discipline. Don't fall into ease. Don't fall into many things. Focus. We will meet in Dubai by an overflowing and luxurious pool facing with a view of the Burj Khalifa. Thank you very much. Thank you truly for watching this training in its entirety. I have encouraged you to put into practice everything I have shared. If you have any problems, feel free to write to me directly on Telegram. On Instagram, this is my account where I have, because I am not a trader, I am a businessman. I have done many things, but especially for traders, write to me on Telegram. You will find the Telegram link below this video. Ask me all your questions about any difficulties. I will be there. My team and I will be live. We will be there to assist you. Thank you very much and goodbye.